Never look at just one medical bill by itself and assume it's correct. When you're dealing with medical bills and denials, you have to look at the entire pattern for that medical provider. Let me explain what happened recently with one of my clients. My client saw the same doctor 3 times. All 3 visits had an x ray, which was completely medically appropriate. In the first visit, the radiology services were covered and paid correctly. In the second visit, the radiology services were denied. And then in the third visit, the radiology services were covered and paid. It made no sense. If I hadn't slowed down to look at the entire pattern, that client could have paid that bill and parted with $106 that they didn't have to part with. So I did what I do. I picked up the phone and called the billing department for this large medical provider. I explained the situation. She assured me everything had been done correctly. When I pointed out the pattern, she insisted everything had been done correctly. I said, that leaves us to assume that in month one, the insurance company was in network with your provider. And then the second month, everything was out of network. And then the third visit, everything was back in network because the insurance coded that EOB as being out of network. So it made no sense. She refused to budge and she refused to have a three-way phone call with me with the insurance company. So I told her to have a nice day and I moved on and I called the rep over at the insurance company. Someone in the billing department hit one wrong button and it selected, believe it or not, of all weird things, the wrong tax ID for that provider. And therefore, that claim was denied. However, this amazing rep from the insurance company was able to fix it all by himself without having to reach out or waste more time on the phone. I appreciated his help. And I also appreciate that now my patient didn't have to pay that $106. If a bill looks off or wrong, that's not you being paranoid. That's you needing to step back and take a look at the whole big pattern and reach out to someone like me. My name is Kim Feth. I'm the founder and CEO of Healthcare Survival Kit. This is one of the problems I solve in the healthcare system. Head on over to healthcaresurvivalkit.com. Click Get Help Now and get a free consult. I'd love to help you sort out all the billing chaos in your life. Thanks so much. I'd like to help you sort out the medical billing chaos and turn it back into calm. Thanks so much.